Hello, my all the dear students. How are you all? I hope everyone are doing well at home. Yes, students. Yes. As we everyone know, due to coronavirus, we cannot step out. Hence, our school, that is St. Paul's High School, Miraro East, has started online teaching. Myself, Mrs. Juanita Gomes, will be teaching you all second part from the topic a sentence, and the name of the second part is subject and predicate. Students, as I told you all, today we are going to move on second part from the topic a sentence. Our second part is subject and predicate. Our second part is subject and predicate. So students, first let us read what is given. So everyone pay attention and listen it very carefully, students. In every sentence we mention a person, place or thing, and then we say something about that person, place or thing. The person, place or thing we mention is the subject. Whatever we say about the person or thing is the predicate. So students, first let us see exactly what is the meaning of subject and what is the meaning of predicate. So before starting, I will tell you all that a sentence is divided into two parts. A sentence is divided into two parts. First part is subject, second part is about predicate. So students, what is the meaning of subject? We always speak about person, place and about thing in the sentence. Yes students, we always speak and we always say about person, place and thing in the sentence. That is known as subject. That is known as subject. So students, whatever we are talking about that person, about that place and about that thing is known as predicate. For example, students, if I am talking about one person, for example, if I am talking about one boy, that is about Raju. Raju is a good boy. This is a simple sentence I am giving you. So students, here I am talking about one boy. Here I am talking about one person. So Raju in the sentence is a main subject. It's a subject. And how is a Raju? Raju is a good boy. Here I am describing about Raju. I am telling a quality about Raju. Okay. So students, whatever I am describing about person, place and thing, that is a predicate. That is known as predicate. Understanding everyone what I am telling? Yes. Students, here there are a few examples given in front of you all. So first let us read all the three sentences. Our first sentence is the fishermen are catching fish. Second example, I live in Mumbai. Third example, Lucy is playing piano. So students, let us move on first example. The fishermen are catching fish. In the first sentence, we are talking about one person. That is about fishermen we are talking. Yes students? Yes. So the word fisherman we are going to underline. Why we are going to underline the word fisherman? Because fisherman is our main subject in our first sentence. Now what we are talking about fisherman? He is catching fish. Who is catching fish? Fisherman is catching fish. Yes students? Yes. So our catching fish is the predicate in our first sentence. Let us move on second example. I live in Mumbai. Here I am talking about myself. Yes students, here I am talking about myself. So which letter we are going to underline? We are going to underline the letter as I. Why we are going to underline I? Because the word I is the main subject in our second sentence. What I am talking about myself. Where do I live? I live in Mumbai. So students, what is a predicate? In a second example, live in Mumbai. So we are going to underline live in Mumbai. Let us move on third example. Lucy is playing piano. Again, we are talking about one person in a third example. Yes, students, we are talking about Lucy. So the word Lucy is the main subject in our third sentence. What we are talking about Lucy? That Lucy is playing piano. So, is playing piano is predicate in a third example. Okay, students? In short, I will explain you again. The sentence is divided into two parts, that is subject and predicate. Now in sentence, if we are talking about person, place, animal, thing, that is a main subject. And what we are talking about that place, person, thing, that is a predicate. Understanding everyone? Okay students, I hope the second part is clear to everyone. So students, here I have given you all examples. Here I have given you all few sentences for homework. Now I am going to read all the sentences and I am going to discuss the answers with you all. What you all are going to do? You all are going to listen it very carefully, note down the sentences and you all are going to write the answers. Students, you all are going to color the subject with blue color. You all are going to color the subject with blue color and color the predicate with red color. Color the predicate with red color. Now, let us move on first sentence. The horse likes to eat hay. So students, here the first sentence. In the first sentence, I am talking about one animal. Yes students, here I am talking about the horse. So students, the horse is a main subject. And what do horse like? He likes to eat hay. So likes to eat hay is a predicate. Is a predicate. Let us move on second sentence. The students studied hard for the test. Here I am talking about person. Yes or no students? Yes, I am talking about students. So the students is a main subject. Have they have studied? They had studied very hard for the test. Yes or no student? So studied hard for the test is a predicate. Is a predicate. Third sentence, my mom loves me very much. Now here I am talking about mom. I am talking about person. So the main subject is my mom. And she loves me very much. Yes or no students? So loves me very much is predicate. Fourth, my dad's cell phone has a funny ring. Now here I am talking about my dad. Yes students, I am talking about my dad's cell phone. So students, our main subject in the sentence is my dad's cell phone. Okay. Now what I am talking about my dad's cell phone has a funny ring. So, has a funny ring is a predicate. Fifth sentence, the bee drank the nectar from the flower. So, students, here I am talking about the bee. Yes, students, I am talking about the bee. So, the bee is main subject. Drank. What did the bee do? Drank the nectar from the flower. So, it's drank the nectar from the flower is predicate, students. My parents said that I could get a dog. Now here I am talking about my parents. The main subject is my parents and I. Okay, so my parents and I is main subject. What did they say? They said that I could get a dog. So could get a dog is a predicate. Next sentence, my friends and I like to swing at the park. So students, here I am talking about my friends and about myself. Yes students, so my friends and I. My friends and I is a main subject. What do we like? We like to swing at the park. So like to swing at the park is predicate. So students, this were the sentences you all are going to note down, and you all are going to color the subject with blue and color the predicate with red. So students, I hope the topic is clear to everyone. Practice the sentences which I have given you all and go through the topic. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe.